Okay, this is Bonsai Anonymous, and I'm doubtful that we're going to get this all in. The phone is a little low. That's okay. All right, so here's what we do. This is another one of those videos about trying to do something with the screen to hold the concrete together. Okay, so put these here for now. And this is just oil, and the deal about this is that we want to be able to get the concrete out, and this is going to be a little, as they say, testy anyway, because there's dried concrete on this, and it comes off sort of, but not really. So I'm just going to do this. All right, next is putting this back in, like that. Okay. If you can see that, and I have two of these that go in like so. They're made to hook on a little bit. Okay, now this is where the drain hole will be, right here. And all we need is for the concrete to not fill that up. Okay, so let's put this in here a little better. Okay, I'm gonna swing like this. It seems to be working all right. And then I think on this end, we're going to put glue here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because it's going to be filled up to concrete to there, and this is going to be sticking up at the top, and I can attach the next piece to it that I'm going to make. Okay, for today, all we're going to do is try to put this together. All right, now I'm going to mix the water in, some water, not a little, here, and how much, I don't know, I'll just put in that much first. Let's see what we get. Now, I have sifted the concrete, so I'm hoping that the clods will be less. I don't know if they will be. Gotta go over here a little further like that. All right. Yeah, not yet. I have to go get more water here in a second. I see pieces down in the bottom there I thought I lost. Oh. Okay, so we'll just mix this around here. And try to get it as mixed up as we can. I kind of think it's fitting that I'm in charge of being mixed up. There's a couple of things we don't need in there. Another one. So I hope to get this to the consistency that it needs to be to put in the bottom of this pot. And I think it's going to make, right now it's gradually getting thicker. And one thing that I learned about concrete is that if you work on it long enough, it'll get thicker. Then you don't have to worry about the fact that you didn't put enough water in. Okay? So I'll just stir this around here for a while. I'm going to pour it right in the bottom there. Or at least try to. And I probably will do it with my hand so I can control it a little bit. See if that makes any sense. Okay. I see them using their feet to mix concrete, which is a tricky thing. But they never seem to suffer for it. And when I say they, I mean I'm watching a lot of videos on YouTube of people doing this. And some of the people are masterful. I mean, they are masterful at doing this exact thing. And it's obvious from watching that they have a system. You know, they know how much water to put in and how much concrete to make it exact, because they're in a business. You know, they are in a business. They need to have some sort of control over how much they spend, you know, and keep track of it and so forth. So you've noticed that this is coming up a little bit. So maybe I can put a rock on it or something. Let me put a rock. Sit on there. This is a nice piece of petrified wood that I just should not end up in the pot. Sometimes I just don't have things within easy reach, or any reach. Sometimes they're not even ready. It's not made. Okay, so let me explain this again. This isn't quite what I would call slurry. Slurry is not as thick as this. You need to be able to pour it over a form and have it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll stop pulling out and keep going with this. Keep putting it in, swirling it around and up a little. It'd be nice if it covered all the screen, at least except for that one piece right there. It has to be in a little. Find it here. Okay, so the theory is that this concrete will make a nice wall here, or a nice lot, and I'm going to try to do some things with the edge here. Oh no, I'm in the way, sorry. I'm trying to make the edge a little scalloped by moving my hands around it like this. Now, that means that the edge will be very thick, and that's something I have a problem with sometimes. I'm not painting any other part of my life. I haven't ever been. So this is my chance. Okay, so what I'm doing here is over the top, and then down again, like a cut, like that. The good thing about this is that if it pulls out of the concrete, you just put it back in. Right where that is, get you on the top, and hopefully it won't be thick enough to do something like that. And not to do that anymore. Okay, so this is how I'm going to leave this. And so the next step is to, after this dries, check it out, and I need to build something right here that's going to have water in it. Okay, I'm thinking about building it out of these things, pieces of travertine. That's a possibility for sure. You know, even I can get this. Really, this is going to be. And I don't know that I don't even know if it's even thick enough to be picked up out of the pot yet. So I'm just going to leave it over here. Nice and heavy. Do that one. I don't need to be there. This helps it get settled through the concrete, which is a good thing. So it seems to be getting going here. So I'm going to slide you out of the way and say, Bonsai Anonymous out.